All right, man. All right, man. Miles Bridges got into some trouble last night out there in LA. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live or drop a video. So apparently, Miles Bridges, I was just gonna use the acronym or just the letters DV. Apparently, he got a DV last night in LA. Now we had a rash of DVs going on in the sports world, especially in the NBA. We had a situation where Rajon Rondo and Jerry Judy, and both of their cases were thrown out. Okay, both of their cases were thrown out. So I mean, you got to understand too. Even if your partner, you know, um, even if your partner, say no, a lot of times they will still carry you on that case. So if you ain't prepared to go balls to the wall as a woman or a man, or you're gonna run right back to them. All you're doing is wasting people money and time, wasting your money and your time. So that's what you kind of got to realize too. That before you pick up that phone and call, you know, um, before you pick up that phone and call, and you don't want to press charges, just don't pick it up at all because what will happen is they will pick up that case, and even without your participation, they will carry on with that case. So but I don't have we don't have the full details. At least I don't. I'm pretty sure when you talking about the full details, you're talking about his side, whoever else side he was into it with, witnesses side, the whole nine. So, but let's read it. This will be the first time I'm reading it. We'll see exactly, um, how it's playing, how it's laying down. So it says report Hornets Miles Bridges arrested, for whatever. All right, we know. It says on the eve of the NBA free agency, which was set to include him landing a massive payday. Hornets forward Miles Bridges has been arrested. All right. It says that he was arrested on 24-year-old Ford, who most recently played for the Charlotte Hornets, turned himself into jail regarding alleged physical altercation that happened on Tuesday. And this is all alleged. He's innocent until proven guilty. And the season-ending loss, Bridges threw his mouthpiece into the stands and hit a girl with it. He apologized, said he was out of character, so they had to throw that in there. So I mean, you got to understand too that it was a picture on his IG of people was alleging that he had lean in his cup, and everybody know he a rapper. So they was alleging that he had lean in his cup. So think about that for a minute. They were saying that he had lean in his cup. You got to understand he could sign a max contract. He could sign a max contract of $180 million, $30 million per season. That's what he can get. And there's already been questions on whether he deserves that money. It's already people saying, the Hornets already was saying, the Pistons was saying, Indiana was saying, Memphis was saying, So then you got lean, then you got this. Now you got character issues. Now people gonna look deeper into your background. Come on. All you had to do is just fly straight. You had the mouthpiece, that's strike one. You had the alleged lean, which he said was grapefruit juice or pink lemonade. Okay. Um, you know, then you had this going on. Red flag, red flag. Nobody's gonna offer you the max now. Now you got character concerns. Too many red flags. So, he gonna be on a proven deal. He gonna end up going back to Charlotte. Everybody gonna spend their money. He gonna go back to Charlotte on a deal way lesser than the max, and he going to come back to the table and rehabilitate his character. That might take 2 or 3 years. You know, because this case gonna be resolved quickly if the person who went to the police or however they went to the police, if they gonna drop the charges. Is they gonna drop the charges? I mean, at this point, just The Pistons just spent 19 million on Miles Bridges. I mean, on Alex Burke and Julius Randle. Guess what? Next year they have both club options. You can decline the club options. They have $19 million in cap. They got, if they keep Telly Olynyk, that's another 13 coming off in cap. So right over now they're gonna have over $30 million in cap room already next year just by letting Burke, Randle, Olynyk go. So they could spend that, some of that on Kuzma, Porzingis, or any number of the really good guys coming out next year, Andrew Wiggins and etc. Use the one shining, use Zach LaVine, Bradley Beal. It wasn't much to compete with. You was gonna get the max money from somewhere close to the max, and now you won't get that. Now you won't get that. You know, you know, you know, you know, most, and now your money is gone. Now you're gonna be at a discount. Especially when you put DV up there. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you put DB up there. Especially when you put DV up there. Especially when you put DV up there. You know, especially when you put DV up there. So I said before, you just had too many incidents, bro. Sometimes things ain't meant to be. Sometimes things are not meant to be. And it ain't meant for him to be a max contract. Now, could somebody end up offering him the max deal? Absolutely. Absolutely. Somebody could still end up offering him the max. But you threw a mouthpiece at a girl, strike one. It said it looked like you had lean on your Instagram story, even if it won't, still a bad look, strike two. You know, and then you had this. So nobody knows the details. So nobody knows he could be completely innocent, but guess what? This is the wrong time for this to happen. 24 years old with an opportunity to get a big check and then come back and get another big check. Think about that. Come back and get another big check. Crazy. Come back and get another big check. After them 5 years or that 4 years of that contract is up, whatever it is, you're going to get a super max after that. You still be under 30. It's crazy. Crazy, but I think he is off the Pistons radar unless he get proved innocent down the line, the case is dropped. You know what I'm saying? If the case get dropped, then I still think he gonna be at a discount deal, and I think he gonna be on a discount. He gonna return to Charlotte on a discount. That's just what it is. He was that close to getting the bag. I don't think he was gonna end up in Detroit. Charlotte said that they were gonna pay, and we had to wait and see. So it is what it is. I think he definitely out your radar. He just made too many dumb decisions. And all hell of a basketball player. Hopefully rehabilitate. Hopefully this ain't true, and we all can move on. He can move on with his career, and I hope he get his money. I always love to see somebody that's from our neck of the woods get the money and be successful. So, and then also if you're thinking about it, hold on. Also, sorry if you're thinking about it. What happened when you put them closer to home? Think about that. What happened if you bring them closer to home? Chances tell you that you closer to Charles Rogers' story than you know what I'm saying, than him being able to handle the maturity of being at home rapping and all that type of stuff. So think about that. You bring them back to close to home. Most people think you bringing on trouble. Most people believe you bringing on trouble when you bring a young guy back home. So bringing them back to the crib, you know, think it's the smartest option. I don't think it's the smartest option. So it is what it is, man. It's hard. It's hard, man, because it sounds like it's lit, but you just got so many different other options going around, and you got so many different other options going around. In my opinion, where next year you'll be able to fill your team out and get who have a lot of money and get who you will want next year. So I mean, it's sad, bro, because I did stuff like that, throughout life where I messed up a good thing. It happens. You got to learn. Hopefully it goes the right way where you don't do no jail time or case get dropped, and don't put yourself in those positions, and learn from your mistakes. And learn from your mistakes. So that is what it is, man. I wish him nothing but the best still, but obviously probably the fit not in Detroit right now. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description, right? Other than that, hit my link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I put a new podcast up. Find on Spotify, Anchor. You can find those links in the link tree. First link in the description. Also, you can find those direct links or the Spotify direct link on the community tab and on my Twitter. And I'll be shortly down later in the day. I put it in my Instagram story. So appreciate the love, support. Check out Detroit Pistons Talk Players, more videos like this. Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't. Peace.